Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome to Good Job. Have you ever felt like killing your coworkers? Well, today's your day. Every morning I'm greeted by the same bleak world. No changes, no challenges, no fun. Everything is the same as ever. On mornings like this, where I realize my own helplessness, I always just want to... well, whatever. Sulking about it won't change anything. Let's go to work. This is a funny looking house. Let's go. Run, Ellen. Run. Move your little legs. Good morning. If this isn't my most favorite coworker ever. Hi. Oh, wow. You greeted me back? How delightful. So, what did you do yesterday? Every day I enter this office just to be greeted by this stupid woman and her annoying attitude. Being asked the same questions over and over and over again. I can't stand to hear it anymore. Oh, but don't misunderstand me. The reason I find her annoying is not because of her dull personality. She's annoying because she is literally saying the same things every day, just like a broken doll. But to be fair, this is hardly her fault. After all, she's not aware that we are stuck in a time loop. Oh. Hello, Earth to Ellen. Are you there? Startled by how close she got to me, I can't help but wince. What? You got so quiet all of a sudden. Is everything alright? Yeah, I just got lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Let's start working. Sure, if you say so. Time loop. I started tapping away meaningless words and numbers on my keyboard. Honestly, even this has been the same stuff for ages. No matter how many times I try to switch these things up, they still bore me to no end. My gaze ends up on Olivia, who has turned her back to me and is looking out the window. She's also started to be pretty boring, but some loops ago, she died. It was a stupid accident. She slipped and hit her head hard on her desk. Watching her bleed with no way to help her, it made me feel so helpless and weak. At last, the sight of her was too much and I passed out. I was so anxious the day after that. After all, I had seen her die in front of me. Even though I knew that we were in a time loop, there is still a part of me scared to open the door and see her. Corpse. I still remember how shaky my hands was when I opened the door, and I'll never forget that shiver that ran down my spine when I saw her alive and well. She was just sitting there at her desk and greeting me like every other day. Ever since then, I've made it a habit to kill her. Honestly, by now it seems to be one of the highlights of my day. So there's no need to pretend and work anymore. Let's have some fun and kill her. Oh my god, that's awful. And just because she's in a time loop and she doesn't know it, you're gonna murder her? Alright, so how do we kill her? Do we just grab her? Do you need something, Ellen? I'd be happy to help me if you want me to. It's nothing. Okay. With the umbrella, the good old another way? Looking at this umbrella reminds me of a scene I read in a novel once. I think it was about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. Maybe it is another. How do I kill her, though? Do I just, like, push her or something? This coffee cup is Olivia's prized possession. What's wrong? Are you thirsty? No. I was just wondering what the number 1 on your cup stands for. Obviously, it stands for number 1 coworker in the whole world. It's like my reasons to stab you just increased. Olivia's put a lot of odds and ends in this drawer. This is Olivia's radio. In my first loops, I tried to listen to some radio program in order to figure out whether or not I'm really stuck in the time loop. In the end, it was really the same program over and over, so by now I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear the same thing all the time. I mean, have you ever thought about just, like, not going to work and just staying home? You could mix up your routine that way, just not show up. The shelf belongs to me. I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty. Oh, is there something in there? My gaze sweeps over to Olivia. If I pretend that there is something in here, she'll probably come over here. It's pretty easy just to slam her head into this shelf. Should I do that? I guess so. But again, like, if she's trying to break a time loop, couldn't she just, like, or, like, trying to find something more exciting to do, couldn't she just, like, skip work and just go outside and do other things? She shouldn't have to go to work, I don't think. But let's slam her head into this cupboard. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. It's kind of grotesque if I'm being honest. Huh? Really? She promptly got up to see for herself. I don't see any... Damn. Before she can even finish her sentence, I grab the little door and slam it repeatedly into her head. Then I push her into the shelf so that she's stuck there. Oh god. Yeah, didn't I say just that? It's pretty grotesque what's in there. Dead end 5. I think there's 7 endings. That's awful. But yeah, I don't have to go to work. I could find other ways to spend my time, right? Good morning. If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Alan. Well, you shouldn't be. A big packet is in the middle of the room. Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our management. Who asked? Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you. To replace the shelf that I just murdered you with? I don't think she's that self-aware yet. There are different office supplies in this cupboard. A pair of scissors catches my eyes. Should I take it? Yeah. I take the sharp scissors in my hand and sneak a glance at Olivia. I could go the easy route and just stab her. Or I could use them for something else. Obtain scissors. Well, we should go the easy route. We'll get more complicated as we go on. How about that? Do you need something, Ellen? I'd be happy to help you if you want me to. Yeah, let's stab her. Without saying a word, I take out my scissors and slice her throat. Oh god, she looks so sad. Shocked, she stares at me as she tries to grasp the situation. Poor Olivia, she has done nothing. She's done nothing but try to be a ray of sunshine. Huh? What? I made sure to cut deep so it doesn't take long for her to just bleed out. Even if doing this feels kind of soothing, it's still so messy. Dead end 1. So we got 1 and 5. What? You want to help me? Oh my darling, thank you so much. With your help, I'm sure this experiment will be successful. Oh, that's weird. Are we in the simulation? Is Olivia really the big brain in this operation? Good morning. If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever. Oh, what's wrong? You look like you're in even worse mood than usual. I just had a shitty dream. Oh, I see. Well, don't let this pull you down. Yeah, sure. Well, let's try this bucket. Trash can is empty. The shelf is pretty old. Honestly, it looks like it could crash at any moment. Doesn't really help that Olivia put a lot of heavy things on the higher shelves. I could call Olivia over here and push the shelf. That could be interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Olivia, can you come over here? I need your help. Oh, sure. So what did you need me to do? I'm looking for my accountant notes in here, but I can't find them. Oh, sure, let me look for it. It was the blue folder, right? Yeah. Poor Olivia. She's looking for a folder that was never even there. While she's searching for it, I quickly move to the side and shove the shelf. Oh, her body is buried under the shelf. I can only see her long hair spilling out. Since I can't perceive any more sounds or movements from her, I suppose this worked. That was surprisingly easy. Dead end 4. Maybe there was a murderer living inside me this whole time and I just hadn't realized its full potential until I got stuck in this time loop, because I'm very alright with all this for some reason. I am doing perfectly well. Good morning! If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever. I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. I'm sure you are. The file cabinet only has the super old files in it. Most of them date back 10 years ago. Can I really not use this umbrella? I would like to stab you in the throat. Maybe I have to do something. We're on the 3rd floor, so we have a pretty nice view. Too bad that we can't open the windows. I would have liked trying to push Olivia out of it. That's horrible. This is Olivia's shelf. She had put so much stuff in there. I'm afraid it'll fall if I open it. I don't want to look at the coffee cup. What's this? Normal sharpener for thin, thick, and very thick pencils. I think I got this some time ago from Olivia. After all, she's the only one who likes using these ridiculously thick pencils. Take it? I guess. Sharpener. Oh, what if I sharpen the umbrella? Looking at this umbrella reminds me of a scene I read in a novel once. It's getting stabbed and tipped. Yep, let's do it. With the sharpener in my hand, I start sharpening the umbrella's tip. Olivia looks at me in astonishment. She's like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just trying something out. And what exactly? I read something interesting, so I wanted to see if it actually works. Oh, I see. Though I'm not sure if such a sharp tip is safe. You could hurt yourself like that. I stand up and open the umbrella. I charge right at Olivia, who seems very surprised at my actions. Before she can muster any kind of response, the sharpened tip pierces her chest. To make sure that'll kill her, I twist the umbrella to enlarge the wound and pull it out. I open the umbrella though? I feel like it'd be more effective if I had it closed and then I could have speared her. She sags together in her chair as I stand before her and look down. It seems like my little experiment worked, although I guess having the umbrella open shields me from the blood. So you can kill someone like that without getting dirty. Very helpful. Dead end 6. I think I've almost got them all. Oh, so that's what happened to Big Sis. It's really tragic that she died before she could finish her project. But well, it is what it is. Oh, and before I forget, don't try to kill yourself again, okay? Your misguided sense of guilt isn't going to make anything better. Moreover, I want to run some tests on you too. I think I'm being tested on, and I might be dead. I have many everyday items in this closet. Maybe something of here could be of use to me. Looking more closely, my gaze falls on my deodorant. Well, I could probably get creative with that. Obtain deodorant. What else do I got? There's nothing notable in here. Actually, there's nothing in here at all. My bed. The mattress is not as hard as I'd like it to be. You like a hard mattress? That's weird. Just a black painting. So dark you could probably confuse it for glass. Why do you have that? That's weird. This stupid thing to have. So maybe I poison her? Good morning! If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever. Ugh, I'm very happy to see you, Ellen. Let's try to poison her. This coffee cup is her most prized possession. Yeah, I already read this. No, not the answer to my needs. What do I do with deodorant? Choke her with it? Anything in the drawer though? Oh, though I did find something interesting while rummaging around. A lighter. I've only ever seen it in movies, but it could get fun to use it with my deodorant. Oh, maybe it's a spray deodorant. Maybe that's how it's gonna be useful. I was thinking it was like a stick. It would make sense if it's a spray deodorant, though. Yeah, let's do it. Set her on fire. Swiftly, I take the lighter in one hand and my deodorant in the other. Damn. I really don't know what exactly I'm doing, but it seems that I'm doing it right since there's a ridiculously huge flame now. It also hits its target. I can hear Olivia screaming. Seems like she's standing in flames. Her screams die down quickly, but it seems like the flames engulfing her body are now burning down the building. I wonder what'll happen first. Will I also burn down, or will I pass out first? Dead end 3. Now, the little voice said something about killing myself. Don't know if... Well, whatever. We have it now if we want to get creative with it. Oh, we could do something else with the scissors, too. I forgot. That had 2 options. Let's take the scissors. No, I don't want to stab her. What else can we use scissors for? Trash can's empty. Old files. Big packet. Can I open it? Or something? No. Olivia's monitor. I did consider just throwing it on her, but I don't think it'd hit her. Since it's more trouble than it's worth, just let it be. What am I missing? What opportunities have I not hit yet? Oh, I don't want to stab her. It's gonna ask me if I want to do that. It's nothing. Okay. We could take the lighter again. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do it, actually. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. I just wanted to collect it, but whatever. Now we'll just not grab the deodorant, because I don't want to do that anyways. I want to find the other use for the scissors, though. Okay. I don't want to stab her. Can I just click on nothing in the middle of the room? Can I stab myself? Doesn't appear so. Can I leave? No. No. Maybe a shelf. Sharpened umbrella tip. What about my monitor? My monitor. I don't even feel like opening program on there. There's no need to pretend I'm working anyways. Could do anything with my desk or something? I didn't want to read her monitor, but whatever. Let's try my chair. My chair is actually pretty comfortable to sit on, but it's kind of huge. What can we do? No, I don't want to slam her head in there. No. Olivia's radio. I feel like there's something I can do with this packet, no? Packet's sealed with tape. I think I need a sharp item to cut it open. Here we go. Wait, I could use my scissors. Yes. I cut the tape with my scissors. Inside are boards made out of sturdy wood. I take one board in my hand and take a step towards Olivia. Surprised, she looks up from her work. Huh? What's wrong? Do you want me to put up that new shelf already? Just as that stupid question left her mouth, the board hits her head. The impact was so great that she falls out of her chair. It seems like she wants to say something. However, before she has a chance to do that, I swing it and hit her again. Smack, smack, smack. And again, and again, and again. In the end, her lifeless body lies on the floor as I try to catch my breath. Well, that's what she gets for making me live through this all alone. Dead end 2. I mean, have we ever tried talking to her? Just talking this out? I feel like we haven't. I think I've gotten almost every ending, right? I don't know what else I could do. Good morning. If this is my most favorite coworker ever. Oh, what's wrong? Did something upset you? Just shut up. I can't stand to hear just another word coming out of your mouth. Huh? Why? Did I do something wrong? No, but that doesn't mean that you're doing anything right either. Olivia looks at me with a concerned expression. I have no idea what's going through her head, but just the look on her face makes my blood boil. I don't need any of your pity. I'm not pitying you, I'm just worried. I don't need that either. I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. Do you even know how hard it is to be stuck in a time loop? How empty I feel knowing that nothing I do or think will change anything? Ellen. She gently puts her hand on my shoulder, as if she wants to comfort me. However, I only feel repulsed by that action. I throw Olivia down on the ground and sit her on her stomach. I put my hands firmly on her throat and start choking her. Don't even try to console me with those empty words of yours. Nothing you do will make me feel better. I can feel her body under me going still as her chest stops heaving. After all, you won't even remember this. With those words, I lose consciousness and fall on top of her. Dead end 7. I think that's all the endings. Of course I'd wake up here. But this is different. Oh, that's different. Something feels off. Is it the eyes? Is it the eyes? Wait. This painting, it's so dark you can confuse it for glass. Is this a one-way mirror? I don't think that's a painting at all. I think that's a one-way mirror and they're observing me through there. And that makes sense why you can't go out through the windows in the office room. And maybe this door is just connected straight to the office, so that explains why I can't go anywhere during the day. Oh, she's got all of the marks on her neck and stuff. I mean, I guess her head is still intact. Good morning. If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Your neck. These marks. Oh, this? Olivia touches her neck and gives me a small smile. Yesterday did leave a bit of a mark, I guess. But how is it possible? This never happened before. Yeah, because I normally clean up any evidence before the next day. I'm not really able to register anything she's saying. I can only stare in disbelief at Olivia and the dark marks around her throat. Olivia only sighs in return. I'm sorry, Ellen. Huh? For what? I'm sorry for putting you into this situation and not explaining anything to you. To be honest, I thought you were the one who wasn't able to remember anything. What? After all, your code got messed up and all. What? Huh? What? Code? What are you talking about? I have no idea how to explain it all properly. Then start by telling me if we're actually in a time loop. You seem to remember everything. She looks surprised at me. Is this going Doki Doki Literature Club? A time loop? Yeah, you did say something like that yesterday. Olivia shakes her head as if to try and clear her thoughts. But to answer your question, no. We've both been here for exactly 528 days. But then, how are you still alive? Because I cannot die. Seeing the complete confusion on my face, she clears her throat. It's rather that I cannot die because I'm not really alive as well. You're not getting any more exact. Sorry. Well, I am a copy of Olivia Unster. She was a researcher who wanted to overcome death and reach immortality. What? So, are you her clone? Not quite. I'm actually an android. However, the software I am running on was by no way completed at the time of Unster's death. So while I do have her memories, it's not really like I completely understand her. So you're not human, but an android version of a dead woman? Correct. I stare into Olivia's eyes. My gut feeling is telling me that there's more to this story, but I feel hesitant to ask. On the other hand, I feel like I will never know if I don't ask now. How did she die? Olivia looks to the side as she seems to be contemplating whether or not to tell me. That look makes me grow restless. Please, tell me. However, Olivia turns away from me. Gaining immortality and spending eternity alone was far too lonely for Unster. So she took whatever resources she had, and made you part of her experiments. Huh? I knew the real Olivia? Olivia nods. The two of you were lovers. What? Not only did I know her, we were in a relationship too? Then why don't I remember her? I only know you, not some researcher named Olivia. Hearing that makes Olivia smile a bit. Unster turned you into an android. Unlike me, you were once truly a human. However, she made a mistake and everything went terribly wrong. She takes a deep breath of air before she continues. In the end, Unster died by your hand. Even though I don't remember a single thing about that woman, I feel a shiver running down my back. I clutch the ends of my shirt as I try to even my breathing. Surprisingly, this affects me way more than I thought it would. After that, Unster's sister took up her research and made us her test subjects. However, her work was pretty sloppy, that which resulted in your mental instability and your memory loss. What? So we're just lab rats? No, not anymore. I think she reached a satisfying conclusion and then left us alone here. This is a lot to take in. Olivia just shoots me a sympathetic smile. So, I was turned into a robot, killed my lover, and ended up as a lab rat? Pretty much. And even then, I continued to just kill you over and over and over again. It's alright, Ellen. No, it's not. I was frustrated because I thought that my life, my choices, and my will didn't have any meaning. However, that's no excuse for what I did to you. I'm so sorry for making you suffer like that. To my surprise, Olivia looks at me as if I had done something stupidly endearing. Oh, Ellen, stuff like that doesn't matter to me. I'm not human, so I don't feel any pain. So if it helped you distress, I don't mind it. What? You are the reason I exist. Whether you abuse me or are nice to me, it's all the same. I feel as content as long as I am by your side. So don't worry about it too much. It's alright. I just stare at her in disbelief. That's so not alright. There's no way you should be fine with someone treating you like that. Just like I said, I don't care. So are you saying that the guilt and remorse I'm feeling right now are unnecessary? Even if you don't care, I want you to know that I'm at least aware of my wrongdoings. If I can do you any favor in order to make my amends, please let me know. Olivia looks very surprised. She seems to be left speechless. Well, this is the first time someone has been so nice to me. So wait, let me think of something. She looks around the room until her gaze stops at the window. Something out there? Well, to be honest, my whole life I've been stuck in this place. So if you'd be so nice, would you like to travel the world with me? Wait, that's it? Yes, I always wanted to leave this place and see more of the world and Unster's memories, but I knew that I'd never feel happy if I just left you here. So I stayed with you. This is making me feel even more guilty. If that's what you want, then let's do it. Traveling does sound nice. So, wherever you're going, I'll follow you. Oh, that's a sweet ending to that that horrifying game. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if she's an android, she doesn't really care that she's been murdered multiple times. I mean, I guess they're both not real anymore. It's really weird. Oh, that's strange. True end. It was cool, though. So, thank you all for watching. I'm surprised that it does seem like we can actually leave this experiment. I thought they were going to be trapped in there for forever. I don't know what those eyes were about then, though. I thought that they were, like, the researchers watching them, but if the sister's done with her research and she abandoned them here, then I don't know who was watching them. I don't know, though. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. This is Casper Kuma. Over and out!